you know who my brother is, man? And I'm like, man, I don't want to tell this young kid, well, he's younger than me. He's not really that young. He's maybe about 4 or 5 years younger than me, but I don't want to tell him what I did to his brother because he's going to get upset and I'm going to have to hurt the little fucker. But I tell him anyways, man, look, this is what happened with your brother. He was there with your homie. Your homie fucked up. Your brother got served because of your homie, but it's all over and done with. So I ended up kicking with this little youngster, you know what I mean? And he was a solid dude, you know what I mean? He was good and everything. And he tells me, hey, you know, he says, the fool's from, he says another gang, he goes, I've been trying to put in work on them, but I can't find them. Well, they're the enemies of us too, so I tell him, well, check it out. I'll go with you. What we'll do is we'll take 2 cars. The front car, we'll leave with girls inside. Now, this is how I used to do it. The front car will have all women inside. The back car will have all guys inside with the firearms, loaded up with the guns. What we would do is we would let the homegirls cruise up, call these dudes. Now these dudes see all women in the car, they're thinking, fuck it, they roll up on them, you know what I mean? Hey girl, what's up? My homegirls whistle, call these dudes. We're a little bit ways back with no lights on. As soon as the dudes walk up to the car, my homegirls know as soon as they see us come up, they leave. So we drive up, they leave. This little youngster don't reach out the window. He jumps out the window, runs, chases these dudes in the backyard. I hear a gang of firing going on. I mean, he must have unloaded the whole clip on these dudes. He runs back in, he gets in, and I see him, he's white as a ghost, you know, and I'm like, what the fuck? I take off, right? We leave, we're in a G-Ride, we leave. As we're going down the street, I'm looking at him, right? And he puts his head between his legs and he just throws up inside the car, and I'm like, fuck. I ain't never seen anybody throw up. I ain't never threw up, you know what I mean? I think I threw up one time. I seen something and I threw up one time, but I don't know what he did, but he threw up in the car, and I'm like, fuck, let's get another car. Fuck this car. It's starting to smell, you know, he threw up a lot in there, and he's telling me, oh, just take me home, just take me home. I'm like, I'm not going to your hood to take you home. Fuck that. If I go to his hood to take him home, he lives like right in the heart of his neighborhood. I ain't going in there. So I tell him, I'll leave you at the corner. I leave him at the corner. He goes home. I'd say about 5 days later, he calls me again.